How y'all doing? So, this is going to be a quick live, pulling signs again. I'm probably just going to do that today, or that's a new uh, style I'm adding in right now. All right, so hold on. All right, so my name is Alexis or Onyx. It's a pleasure to meet you. Go follow my music YouTube page. What is it called? Oh, Onyx, AHNYX. Go follow my business Instagram. I'll be posting my candles and everything on there. You can place orders through the Instagram. Email me or write me on there. And that's Onyx Essentials. I said OE. ONYXE. ONYXSESSENTIALS. Okay. All right, so House 10, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So, let me read from the book and stop being a smart ass. You see that beautiful picture? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. Experiences, life mission, time earned, achievements, establishing a position in society, parents, and father. Hi, how you doing? Persist toward your goal with ambition, discipline, and perseverance, but don't cling too tightly to the outcome. There must always be space for growth, change, and intuition. It's where the magic grows. It's in the space of gentle, hard work where your divine masculine flourishes. Build a noble structure surrounding your inner world. Let it be scaffolding. Let it be the scaffolding, the container for your divine feminine. This is how you manifest in the physical plane. Okay, yeah, so it's saying when you're working on something or doing something, don't pay attention like too much to the outcome. Just pay attention to, you training yourself or teaching yourself how to do it. Disciplining yourself how to do it. Okay, then we have Capricorn and Aquarius out here as well. Okay. Ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Hard work, earned respect, a sense of duty. Those are the experiences. And the shadow side of Capricorn energy is overly serious, restlessly driven, and unfeeling. So yeah, I my granny's a Capricorn, and I can relate to the overly serious part to where like you could you can say something that's not that deep, but she would take it like so personal and like kind of get like too serious about it, you know. So yeah, I'm like that's a example of that, like that Capricorn energy. Okay, ambition can easily become dogged. Yeah, and you are being called to a softer, deeper way to manifest. Creation, after all, requires both masculine and feminine energy. So, can you be diligent without pushing, determined yet open, and focused while leaving space for the divine? This is where your efforts align with your soul and leave you feeling full. This is where you forsake fear and walk in trust, holding in outcomes particulars loosely, and living with integrity, knowing the universe carries you in its loving currents. Okay. Yeah, so again, it's saying, can you be diligent without pushing? Can you work hard or go hard towards something without pushing too hard or pushing people out the way to get it? You know? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is Aquarius. Originality, progressive, and imaging. Imaginings. Imaginings. Okay, how y'all doing? Experiences, humanitarian concerns, discipline around idealistics, and beliefs and philanthropy. This is Capricorn and Aquarius energy we're talking about. Dogmatic, aloof, attached from reality is the shadow side of Aquarius. Saying you're aloof as in like you're attached from reality sometimes. Oh, because you're so stuck in your own energy or your own world that you create for yourself. So I need to look up what dogmatic means. I think it's kind of another way of saying like persistent or like you do too much, kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look that up when we're done. When I'm done with this. Yeah, and detached from reality. You are a holder of a beautiful gift, meaning you have the potential to be of great service to your community or humanity at large. More than a skill or talent, there is a special quality you bring to this world. It's effortless it's effortless and innately yours. Oh, okay. So it's saying the skills that you possess come to you effortlessly and they are yours. No, can't nobody take that away from you. Understand that, know that, live in that, breathe in that energy, okay? You may be a deeply compassionate listener or a radical advocate against social injustice. Whatever it is, when you're in embodiment of your gift, you feel lit up because you're in alignment with your spirit. Yeah, so when you're doing the right thing, you feel happy and you feel energized because you're doing the right thing. Yeah, you're pleasing your soul, please the soul. How y'all doing? Thank you for joining. Okay, and by stepping into your authenticity, you help raise the collective. There's a perfect place for everyone. Okay. Oh, damn it, I meant to leave it on Aquarius so I can look up the word dogmatic after I'm done with the reading. Somebody comment below or you look it up and tell me what dogmatic means. Dogmatic. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do these next. I would switch it up, but I don't wanna. So I'm gonna do the karma cards next. So give me a few cards to explain what's going on with this current energy for the house 10, for this structure and discipline, this life's mission, accomplishments, and careers that they have. Demonstrate, realize, and act like a leader. Sun. So be the sun and shine bright like a diamond and shine on people and act like a leader and realize that you are a leader. Yeah, realize who you are and carry yourself that way. And that's how you can be more structured. Oh, I am. That's not true. I'm sub to a few channels. I'm sub to a lot of tarot channels. So, and like, I guess channels where they talk about crazy stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm like, you got to be consistent. That's why I'm learning to be more consistent on my channel because I'm like, or like self help. I follow a lot of self help channels or stuff like that. Like people who talk about like how to become, what you want to be and stuff like that. What do you talk about on your channel? Okay. So for Capricorn, I pulled in the third house ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So Capricorn could be in your third house or something. I don't know how that works, but I'm just throwing that out there. Your ideas, short term. I think I got a retrograde book. I don't know if I still have it, but yeah. Your ideas, short term thinking and trips. Who or what is around you? So yeah, your ambition and all of that relates to the people the company that you keep. So think more than short term, but also think about the now. Think about what you're doing right now. So do think short term and long term. Focus on what's in front of you and what you're trying to do. Say for this whole year, or not even for this whole year, for the next month or two. Yeah, focus on what you want to do for the next month or maybe week versus what you're trying to do, for the next year or 10. All right. The last card is Aquarius. And originality in Pisces. Spirituality to ultimately experience. Trusting your psychic knowledge of and resulting from the indecision of or about. Okay, so I feel like it's saying like dive into your like it was saying, when you're connected to your higher self is when you feel like you're doing the like when you're pleasing your soul and feeding your spirit. Feed your own mind, feed your own spirit, feed your own soul. So yeah, and I feel like you have to go through that, like understanding. I feel like you have to go through that understanding to be like, okay, well, oh, okay, to understand like that spiritual awakening to understand that shadow self and push all of that back to the past and all of that stuff. You have to go through that energy for you to understand or for you to truly experience, that spiritual happiness or spiritual pleasure. Treasure, do, 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 do. That's just what you are. Ooh, you're my shining star. Ooh, oh wait, make my dreams come true. Ooh, you let me treasure you. Ooh, ooh. Okay, do do. All right. Trusting your psychic knowledge of. So yeah, learn how to trust yourself more and the things that you know. Maybe you feel like you don't know nothing, and you don't know nothing. Maybe you feel like that, and it's like you need to learn how to trust yourself. Understand that when you're in those lower levels, usually those low parts of yourself or of other people that you see are connected to you, and sometimes they are showing you the lowest versions of yourself. So it's like you can't blame other people for showing you how low that you think or how low you can go, and just go higher instead. Whew! A word? Did I say a word? Did you receive that message that I'm giving to you today? I have a dream! I'm dropping stuff and shit. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Sometimes you just gotta get the message out and across. Be a part of something overwhelming, and I feel like you're saying, that's how you become, or that's how you find your originality. Like by being a part of something, like you can follow or you can lead. So are you going to follow what you see other people doing and try to fit in with that mold, or are you going to break the mold and make people want to fit in with you? Crickets. All right, so give me a few cards from the Moonology deck to also explain what's currently going on in this energy and tell me more about these signs that I have right here. Fixed moon, hold your vision. So yeah, hold your vision about whatever that you maybe have your mind on. So it's like you may feel like your vision is falling flat, but it's saying, it's not. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Okay. Confidence is your key to success. So be confident with the things that you do. I feel like that's probably the biggest issue here. And that's a lot of our biggest issues. Like I say all the time, we are our biggest critics. So understand that you are your biggest critic and be confident in your work, because people don't judge your work as hard as you do. And understand that it's motherfuckers that ain't really putting in no work to the shit that they do at all and making shit shake. So it's like, yeah, you got to understand that when you put your effort in, have that confidence in your spirituality and yourself and the things that you know, to know that the shit gonna go far, to know that it's gonna do what it's supposed to do, you know. Like, I guess I can say this and correlate this to another reading. Go look up the other reading. I talk about using what you got to get what you want. It's a few readings down. But you can use what you have to get what you want, or to bring the attention in, and then give them the real shit. Like, I remember when I was in, I think it was high school, yeah, like 10th grade, my English class, we were working on propagandas. And, that was one of the propagandas, sex appeal. I forgot all of them. It was a few different ones, but I know one of them was definitely sex appeal. And You know, it was spoken on how commercials and like things that we are attracted to, things that that we buy usually, like the ways that they use things to draw you in. Like when people say $4.99 or this is $10.99 or $9.99, it draws you in because those nines are like supposed to be the end of something. So you like, oh, okay, well it ain't $1, but it's 99 cents. You know, it ain't $5, but it's $4.99. So it make a difference. You know, it's meant to your mind. Not in real life. I mean, in real life it does too. It's a penny less, but it makes a difference in your mind. And it's saying a win-win outcome is forecast. So yeah, pretty much it's saying like whatever you're putting your mind to, as long as you're confident in the things that you're doing, you're gonna win. Expect powerful change. You don't expect that, but expect it. And once you expect it, it'll start to come. I can take my own advice because I've been feeling down and I've been in a slump lately. But we gonna pick ourselves back up because that's what the fuck we do. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. I'll see you in the morning. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dogmatic means, oh, thank you. Dogmatic means, oh, let me turn to my good side. Dogmatic means to make statements that you believe to be true or facts. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're always being like a smart ass and think you know everything, and you always got to be like, yeah, well, the cat licked the hat, and the hat ate the cat in the hat, and the green eggs and ham. You feel me? That's what that means. The nine being nirvana or God mind. Okay. Yeah, so that 9 number being nirvana and God mind definitely attracts people a lot because you know it makes you feel, especially when you see numbers as well. What they say, repetition is key. So when you see numbers like in repetition, it makes you want to buy something. You will be more prone to buy something that's $4.99 versus $4.98. You get what I'm saying? I guess, or you'll be more prone to look at the number 555 on the clock than 325. Like if you walk past the clock and see 555, you might pay attention to that or notice that or remember that. But if you walk across the clock and see a random time like 343, you might remember that too because that's repetition. But like, you know what I mean, 342, then you're not going to think about that unless you're just really a numbers person. But yeah, all right. Have a blessed day. That was enough.